Hi, everybody. This is Tammy Ebry, and I'm here today with my special guest, Burton Kelso.
Hey Tammy, how are you?
I'm fabulous. How are you?
I'm doing great. Yeah, I'm live with you. This is pretty awesome. Doing a Facebook Live, like sitting next to you, as opposed to like doing it remotely. I think I don't know, make faces and wave at you, and see what your genuine reaction is. Right?
When I asked you to be one of my special guests,
Mhm.
I sent you this fun little questionnaire.
Yeah,
and
I know.
Love.
I'm embarrassed. I don't know if I want you to read it or
I
not.
don't. I don't think you're really that shy, though.
I am kind of shy, you know. I don't want that stuff being read. You know, you can read it though. I'll just cover my face up and deal with it.
You'll be like this.
I will, yeah. I'm gonna be like, oh, don't read that stuff, you know.
Well, it really resonated with me. What is something that is different but amazing about you? You bring a positive energy.
Me?
When you walk into rooms, and not
know.
everybody can do that. Some people, actually, you're right. You
Yeah.
don't say this, but some people you
They're
want to
like a dark
leave
cloud.
whenever
They're like
they
a dark
walk
cloud
in.
coming in, right?
Yes. And the first time I met you, I could definitely see that the positive just flows with you.
Oh, well, thanks.
That's
Yeah,
why
I appreciate that.
part of my tribe.
Oh, part of my tribe. I like that. I get to hang out with Tammy. I'm one of her homies now, right?
So you're going to share with us some tips to help people unleash their LinkedIn community.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, because community is important. You just talked about having important people in your tribe, and LinkedIn is one of those tools that allows you to expand your tribe and connect with positive people. And of course, get out and market yourself and market your business and add some branding. So I'm going to share some tips to help people get more out of LinkedIn.
Ask you, what is your first amazing tip for people that want to grow their LinkedIn?
Well, the first thing that you need to do on LinkedIn is tell your story. I mean, that's very important, and you need to set up your profile so that it's telling a story. Now you can actually upload organic video directly to the site. You can upload 10 minutes worth of video, or if you have 10 minutes, I know that's kind of short, but it's enough because most people have the attention span of a gnat, right? So are you part of the 500 plus club on LinkedIn?
I am part of the 500 plus
Okay.
club.
She's using LinkedIn. If you're not part of the 500 plus club, you need to join it. That means you need to have 500 or more, at least 501 people on LinkedIn in order to be part of that club. So if you're not out there with the connection level on LinkedIn, get to 501. It lets people know that you are serious with LinkedIn, and people will be more inclined to connect with you if you show that you're active. Tammy, the other thing I was going to share about telling your story on LinkedIn is that you've got to make sure that your profile is set up in such a way that it tells people what you do. So you need to have a banner on the banner page on LinkedIn telling folks what it is that you do. And then also your profile picture stands out quite a bit on LinkedIn because it kind of shows what type of person you are. So if you have a profile picture on LinkedIn that you're scowling and not looking too happy, people aren't going to want to do business with you. But if you're grinning like you are in your profile picture, then it's a good thing. It lets people know who they're dealing with and obviously the level of professionalism. And with LinkedIn, you need to take your connections off, your offline connections, and bring them in LinkedIn. You go to networking events rather than grabbing those old boring business cards. Why not connect with them on LinkedIn? Raise your value on LinkedIn, and so people can understand what it is that you do. You're helping people, and so when they need your expertise, they're going to immediately think of you. And I think people fail on not only LinkedIn but other social media networks because they're not really sharing. Share something that's meaningful and enhance people's lives, even if you're just sharing inspirational quotes. Spice up your profile with media, with videos and photos and all that other stuff. So, enhance that LinkedIn profile because tell your story through photo and video, and didn't make sure that you put that on LinkedIn. Your own business brand like Integral, yes. Create a page on LinkedIn because when you do a Google search, if people are looking for your business, your social media posts are going to come up on Google search quicker than, say, your website. LinkedIn company page. Have you created one for you?
I have created one. I have
Look at you.
Put a ton of content on it yet, but there is an Unleash Your Amazing Business LinkedIn page.
That is awesome.
Number 6.
Our last and final tip is to stay active and have fun on LinkedIn. You know, it's people think of it as the business network, and people only do business with people they know, like, and trust. So become a likable, trustworthy person on LinkedIn and showcase it through your post, right?
So be yourself, be like your authentic, real self.
Yes.
Only if you're fun, though. If you're not fun, you maybe don't want to.
You need to get out of business if you're not fun. You got to have fun. But yes, I know it seems like more Facebookish if you're posting those fun, goofy posts on LinkedIn, but you've got to stay in contact with your tribe, and you definitely need to develop a positive relationship. So put those posts out there. So there's nothing wrong with putting family posts on LinkedIn or family videos on LinkedIn, or even business videos on LinkedIn like we're doing now. I mean, this is kind of the perfect material because we've been just acting like a couple of goofballs, haven't we?
We have been a little
I
bit
think
goofy.
more me than Tammy. Tammy's been like just nice and smiling and professional, and I've been the one go, ooh, you know. But you got to have fun. I mean, so LinkedIn is probably an awesome place to unleash your amazing. And people don't think of it like that. Wouldn't you agree?
I would agree. I really like LinkedIn. I like it for connecting with other business professionals at one company with one email address.
Right.
You can actually transfer that into a new profile where you can still utilize that. You don't have to start over.
That's right.
And so sometimes I'll see people that have multiple LinkedIns.
What?
Because they didn't realize that. So that would be a Tammy tip, is that you can.
Look at that. The rock star Tammy, just like throwing tips out there. I knew that, but I'm just saying, I'm surprised you knew that.
You're surprised I knew that?
Well, like you said, many people don't know that you can transfer that email to your LinkedIn. And the great thing about LinkedIn as far as staying in contact with your tribe is once you're connected on LinkedIn, you're forever connected on LinkedIn, right? Forever and ever, yeah. Facebook, obviously, because we're on Facebook right now. LinkedIn, did I forget one? Are you on Snapchat?
I am on Snapchat. I don't think we are not connected on Snapchat. I'm not on there very much, though.
Neither am I. It's hard to snap, isn't it?
It's not. I mean, it's a new thing, but I don't really. It's an occasional thing.
It's a lot of work to post on Snapchat, but I'm there too if you want to connect with me on Snapchat. So, and you can check out Integral too. We're on Facebook and on the internet at integralcomputerconsultants.com. So yeah, you got tech questions or any questions about social media or technology? Yeah, hit me up. Awesome. Yeah, and obviously it looks like you can hit Tammy up too because she threw out some tech tip nuggets out there. That was, especially with the email, that was impressive.
Oh, well, thank
you. No problem. Yeah. People need to know that, so that way they're not recreating their LinkedIn profiles over and over again, you know?
Yes, which could be a lot of work.
And it could cause problems too, because if people are trying to connect with you on social media, which account do they connect with, you know? So, yeah.
Unless you have multiple personalities, you probably should have one.
Yeah, and I guess a profile picture to match each one, right?
To match each one.
Have you heard of the Find feature for LinkedIn?
The Find feature, like where you can find people or find jobs?
To find people.
Yes.
It's in the LinkedIn app. You can turn it on, and if you're at a networking event, it'll let you know who's present.
Oh.
And then you can connect with them. So, some of the larger events that we go to, you can open up the app, turn on the Find Me feature on LinkedIn, and then it'll start broadcasting your presence at whatever event you are. But I know that kind of sounds creepy. It doesn't.
I was just thinking that. Great tip.
I'm the tech expert.
That's what you're here for, right?
That's what I'm here for, right? To help you unleash your amazing LinkedIn and your amazing tech skills. I mean, because you don't have to be a tech expert to be an entrepreneur, but you've got to know what options are available as an entrepreneur, so that way you can get the most out of the tech that you use, and also that you can further your business with the use of technology.
I love all the tips that you share and doing that and helping people to grow their business through technology is a great mission to have. And I really appreciate you.
Oh, thank you.
Sharing it with the people today. And I look forward to more lives and more events together in the future.
Yeah, the podcast room at iWorks. This is pretty
Podcast
awesome.
room in iWorks.
Yeah, we were.